Alright guys, this video is for a 2007 Chevy Silverado Classic Extended Cabin. This is the 1500. Okay, good job. Most of these, from what I was told, are the same. This is the 5.1 liter or something like that. See if I can see any information on this, which engine this is. It's supposed to be written here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell, but I believe this is the 5.1. Nevertheless, most of them are in the same spot. Now, the oil pressure sensor. This is my new part. Bought this on Amazon, relatively cheap. I heard good reviews. People said it lasts long, it worked fine. The only issues they were having is the tool that was shipped with it does not fit, which is why I had to go buy one from Harbor Freight, because it did not fit. So this is what I'm using. I'm using this 27 millimeters because that's the size of this. Mine is the actual short stubby one. It's not the long cylinder black looking one. So the tip of mine has these pins here, as you can see. Now all of them will share the same procedure. You'll need a long socket, a long deep socket, 27 millimeters. I also use this with a extension and a swivel socket. I also had an adapter to add to this because Harbor Freight did not have the 3/8 27 millimeter socket. They only had the 1/2 inch, as you can see. So I had to have a 1/2 inch to 3/8 adapter and then use everything else. But this is the setup. And to show you where it is, it's not as difficult as most people make it seem, or most videos will tell you it is. It's not too hard to reach, okay? Let me show you. This is the side of the truck. I may actually stand on this tire here. You'll need something to stand on to give you that perfect balance. It's right to the side here. If you reach your hands, first you remove this top cover. Just pull, lift it up, it'll come up, and you slide it out. Now these are the contact where it's attached to, for my car anyways. Now once you finish pulling that out, this, Jace, Daddy's busy, okay? That's fine. Okay, go pedal with Ava. Now, I took the liberty of moving this hose around. Let me see if I can get some light on this. Around the top part of this plastic retainer that's back here to move it out of my way. But the part you need to replace is actually right here. If you look in the, let me see if I can get the angle where I need you to see what I need you to see here. Okay, right there, right here, if you look straight down that little corner here, there will be a spot. You'll see a white little tab. That is the connector for the oil pressure switch. So you reach your hand from behind this plastic container here, and you will fall right on it. My hand is on it right now, and that's where I have my socket. Now, once you add your socket, and basically you just turn till it comes out. Now, I've already cracked it loose, and I'm basically removing it right now. I will show you what it looks like as soon as it comes out. So the job is more scary than it looks, but it's not that hard of a job. It's not that difficult. Now, I'm gonna pause the video. I don't want the video to be too long. This is just a process of me going back and forth. Once it's completely out, I'll start the video again before I remove the tool so you can see. Okay, I think it's out enough. I'm gonna pull out this socket. Okay, this is the mechanism I have. Like I said, this is the extension with the swivel socket, of course, and this is the adapter because Harbor Freight doesn't have the 3/8, so I had to have a 1/2 inch to 3/8 adapter to connect this to, as you can see. Okay, so let me pull the tool out, put this down, and like I said, see, you reach my hand from behind this plastic, this little plastic retainer here. If you break this off, you'll see the tool, but I don't know what this is for and why it's here, so just leave it alone. Okay, now my hand is on the socket. Okay, I gotta wiggle this out. Okay, there you go, and that's the socket with the tool, with the part. I mean, you see it? And that's as easy as it is. It is right behind this corner here. You reach your hand right there, you'll touch it. Okay, it's not as difficult as it seems. Now, there is a screen that I need to remove. That's in there. The process of removing the screen. Well, look like this one don't even have the screen in it. I don't see the screen. So I guess mine didn't have the screen. So that's pretty much it. And this is the tool. Show you what this looked like. Okay. This is the part. This is the old one that has failed. This has 3 pins. This is the new one that I'm about to install, and this one has 3 pins. This is the new one. See, they're identical, and that's pretty much it, guys. The reverse, but this is the filter that goes in it. I don't see this filter in mine, so whoever replaced it didn't put the filter back, but the filter is not there, so I'm going to replace this filter. Basically, it'll just drop into the hole, and this will sit against it. All right, so gonna go try it out. Okay, I'm going to see if I could show you the actual part from back here. See if I can show it to you. It's right below here. I can't get quite to it because of the stuff in the way. That is. That's it right there. Okay? You see that little opening? That is the part. That is where the filter go in. I just dropped the filter in there. That is where I'm going to screw the new oil pressure. It's right here. Like I said, it's right behind this plastic firewall. This thing here. You see that? That's it. That's the bottom part of it right here. The little hole I was telling you look for. That little hole underneath the plastic. That's the part reflecting from underneath the hole. Okay? Focus, baby. Okay, that little shiny part you seen that's reflecting here, that is the oil switch. Now, if I push this plastic back a little bit, let's see if I can do this without messing up the video. Okay, no, it's not gonna go. Okay, but anyways, that's it. You see, that's the little piece of it right here that you're seeing. It's right behind this plastic. Like I said, this plastic is right here. So that's the plastic on the bottom half right here where you see that little spot. That's it. See that? That's the little connector where the oil pressure switch goes. It's right behind this thing. You go in the back. Turn Baba, turn me. It's right here. All right. All right, guys. Sorry, my kids were acting up. Now I'm going to put this in the hole and begin to thread it by hand manually, and then I'll add the tool to it to show you. Like I said, it's not difficult. It's not in a hard spot as they make it out to be. This is the plastic cover I'm telling you about. I'm gonna reach right behind this cover with my hand, fully extended, and I'm right on it, right there. And I'm threading it. I had to take my filter, my oil pressure switch back out because the filter wasn't sitting right. So I had to remove the filter. I just put this thing. There it is. So I had to take it out. Now, upon research, some of these vehicles do not have this filter. So maybe that's why mine is not sitting properly. So that's all I could come up with. So I took it out, and I saw some videos online showing that some of these vehicles do not have it. The 99 to 2007, which mine is a 2007. So I would assume maybe mine didn't have it. So I took mine out using the 3/8 with the extension. The swivel on this not really important, but I have it, so I use it. You'll need this swivel socket. Okay, it's a 3/8 to 3/8 swivel socket. And if you're getting the tool from Harbor Freight, like I had to, this is $4 at Harbor Freight. This one came with the tool, but it's an additional $9 if you want to buy the one with the tool. So it's better to just buy the cheap one, buy the part itself for $7 and go to Harbor Freight and buy this for $4, $4.50 or something like that, rather than buying this with the tool and end up getting the wrong part, or buying it with the tool and overpaying. This from Harbor Freight does the same thing, does the exact same thing, and that's what I use. Now it goes in with no problem. As you can see, there it is, completely in. However, it will be going in this way because the tool will go from the top of it. Okay, so it'll be going in this way to unscrew the tool from the part from the car. Okay, and it works. So the reason you need this adapter here, this is a 1/2" to 3/8, is because this will connect everything together. Now, if you have a swivel socket for a 1/2" and you have the 1/2" adapter and the extension and all of that, you're good to go. But either way, this is what I'm using. As you can see, 1/2" goes in here. My 3/8 goes in here because you'll need that to unscrew it at an angle, because the tool does not give you enough leverage to go straight up, okay, from the area you're working with. The extension is to get your hands out of the way. Okay, so this will go in like this. Doing this with one hand, it's a little challenging. Okay, and your ratchet will be on this connector here. And as you can see, as you unscrew, it spin the part from the hole. Jake's done with. Okay, and this is what you need to remove it from that area, so your arms will be exactly where I showed you on the video. And that is it.